Hello viewers, welcome back. Today I got here the Honda CRF 300L and I'm going to be doing an oil change and basic service. Let's get to it. For this service I'm going to need a gasket. Here's the part number. I'm going to be using a Pro filter, PF112, some Allen keys, a Phillips, an 8mm, a 12mm, a torque wrench, and maybe a few shop towels. Check out the links in the description below for my tools and supplies. The first thing I'm going to do is warm the bike up to ensure a complete and rapid drain. Once your bike is warm, get your drain pan and remove the 12mm drain plug. I like to rock my bike side to side once or twice to get all the oil out. While the oil is draining, I'm going to remove this cover here and the seat to get to the air filter. Now I'm going to remove the Phillips screws holding on this cover so that I can get to the air filter. The service manual says to replace this air filter every 19,000 kilometers or 12,000 miles, but I recommend changing it around the 10,000, 11,000 kilometer range. This one still looks good. I'm just going to give it a light blowout and reinstall it into the bike. I do like to check it, even if I'm not planning on replacing it. Now I'm going to use an 8mm and remove the oil filter cover. I'm going to take a cloth and some brake clean and clean out this area before I install the new oil filter. I'm also going to clean out the oil filter cover. Make sure the gasket surface on the cover and the engine are both clean before reinstalling the filter. First, we're going to slide on the filter, rubber side onto the engine. This gasket can be used a few times, but today I'm going to put a new one on. Don't forget your spring. Once the oil filter's on, we can reinstall the drain plug. Just like the oil filter gasket, the washer here can be used a few times, but make sure you have one. The oil plug gets torqued to 21 foot-pounds. After drain and oil filter, this bike will take 1.5 liters of oil. Once again, I'm going to warm the bike up and then double check the oil after. Remember, to check the oil level properly, the bike can't be sitting on the kickstand. It has to be sitting straight up and down. Looks like I could use just a little bit more. This is also a good time to check out the rest of your bike. Make sure your tire pressure is set, check your brakes, front and back, make sure your fork seals aren't leaking, and check that chain. Make sure it's not dirty and lubed properly. I'll put a link in the top corner on our chain clean video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click up here to check out the next video. This has been my basic service on the Honda 300L. Ride safe.